Hello and welcome. What a better game to play on this channel than Pokemon Violet, since I didn't play it and there are some DLCs I've missed, and here is Akuma. I think that's a fitting character to try and play a little in here. I think it would be very useful to go that way, and we'll be picking one of my favorite Pokemons as a starter, which I guess is no surprise to anybody thanks to the color that I picked. None other than the best Pokemon out there, Fuecoco. Bestie, best thing out there, the perfect starter for this game. Well, this and its pair, Pokemon Scarlet. Okay, can't skip this that much, it seems. Forgot about the boring part. Yeah. It's gonna be annoying in the beginning, but we have time. Oh, look! The super version of what's going to become one of my strongest Pokemons, Iron Hands. Yeah. And here we have Nemona, the champion. Sure. Just as a thing, I've already played Scarlet. Just wanted to play this one because I can afford the DLCs with this one. I was like, it's cheaper than buying the DLCs for that one. So, yeah. Replaying this and having a blast. Yeah, it says mysterious creatures known as Pokemons. Been there, done that. The whole professor spiel. What do you throw out? It's that thing that I think evolves by kilometers or something. It depends on how many steps you take with it. Not a fan of it. Of all the Pikachu clones, this might be the worst one. Morpenko at least was cute. This one isn't. This one's just ugly. Pure ugly. But that is what it is. Oh, we have Poke Speech there. They're looking at what I guess is the Sol Pokemon. A fight between a Muk and a Tauros. Not that impressed by it. I mean, nothing beats the Nidorino and the Gengar fighting. Not even this weird Tauros thing. I think that's the Aqua version of it. Yeah, might be the Aqua version. Yeah, it's the Aqua version. Oh, she has a Rockruff. Interesting. Katarine, Magnemite, Pikachu, of course. I don't know why he decided it's a good idea to start his presentation with that stupid Pawanimi, whatever that name is. Why would you go with that one instead of the perfect Pikachu? It just doesn't make sense, you know? And here we had our mascot. I think this Pokemon Scarlet one is a better mascot, in my opinion, overall, compared to this Technobabble one. And I don't know how this one ends, but if it's the same scene with Miramidon or whatever this thing's name is getting bullied by the other version, I just don't think it's that worth it. When I say worth it, I just don't think it makes that much sense as it does in Pokemon Scarlet. And that thing's flying way too close for people not to notice this weird Pokemon thing. Also, it's kind of robotic. Doesn't it just like know what it's doing? Oh no, it went out. It no longer has batteries. Oh wow, what can you do? Here we have Squability from Hearthstone, or whatever the parrot Pokemon is. I don't know what team I want to get. I know I will go on a full Iron team. So that's Iron Hands, Iron Tusk, Iron Valiant, and the other one that's supposed to be a Tyranitar, but I forgot the name of it. I will probably go with those. I'm not sure if Fuecoco is going to be a permanent mainstay. I'm not sure if I want to go with a certain team, or if I want to go with a certain type. I am a big fan of Dragon types, and there are some pretty good Dragon types in this game, but overall, I'm not sure where to go with it. Yeah, I could go fighting. Purely for it, I could say, I'm sorry for Fuecoco and just go Quaxo and fighting types. And my dude can't walk faster. No, because it's in the house, okay. Hey, at least this guy has more room to sleep in than our protagonist in Pokemon Shield had. Remember, they had like one room. Kinda weird. Where's your papa, boy? Scovet? Never was a big fan of Scovet. Rada still the king of normal types. Of Route 1 normal types, that is. Good morning, Akuma. Well, they made the mother pretty in this one, so I guess that makes sense. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, if it's your first day at your new school after all. Oh, whatever. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived, and that's my Pokemon. Unless I plan to pick Scavet with me, which is a bad idea. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Akuma, get the door, would you? Okay. I wish it could go faster. I think I'm way too used to what I had in Pokemon Scarlet. Do forgive the intrusion. This guy looked better in orange. You are Master Akuma, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment document. Ah, and also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Uva Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help my son with his first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here, at last, are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. They're just a bag. Might be a bag of money. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? Oh, no need to trouble yourself. Akuma, I got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Look, typically, these things don't end up that well. Like, there are certain implications to be had here. And I'm not sure the Pokemon Company knows its audience that well to avoid painting that. Ah, it's so slow though. Whatever. What's with that stupid hat? Your hat and grab your bag? Sure, but that hat's ugly. The backpack I can get behind because it's like a school. This is like the most hideous uniform I've ever saw in my life. Okay, so X button to open the main menu. Come on. X button, nothing, bag. Better hat? No, there's no option of a better hat. Have an adventure guide. Much good that does. Oh, just gonna have to take this as it is. So, you done yet? All ready for your big first day. Yes, indeed. Yes, the uniform store. Yeah, whatever. I had entirely forgotten to have something else. Yes, of course, you have my Pokemon. Yes, I know. You must send off the cuties. You know what's the biggest problem? From a first starter point of view, this has like the perfect base Pokemons and the starters with the Quaxo, Sprigatito, and Fuecoco. Perfect options. Can't complain 1 minute about their design. The problem is that the rest of their designs suck. None of them are good. It's like these are the type of Pokemon that should have just stayed in their base forms. And I think that's what we're gonna do because it is the best option. Okay, just send them out. We have some Premier Balls there, yes. Yeah, you see, all three of them look amazing. And when they evolve, they all just lose that. And they're no longer fun or cute or anything worthwhile, in my opinion. Their design just sucks at that point. And look how cute that is. That's a kitty, that's an alligator, a crocodile if you want, and a duck with a pompadour. Come on, that's pretty cool. A duck with a pompadour is always going to be cool. Yeah, they're a very good company, and I'm going to take care of them all. Because they are mine now. Of course, I should do the menu. I forgot to do the menu. Work on the options. What a manly fellow that director of yours is. You should know better, right? Oh well. Yeah, sure. Lessons, whatever, celebrate, I don't know. Give me money. Rotom good enough. I guess so. I can pawn it off for more money. Okay. It's weird that I always find it so weird when they give you instructions in Pokemon games, like press the Y button. And that's really breaking the fourth wall. Okay, options. You don't have fastest. Skip move learning, sure. Send to box automatic. Give nicknames off. I never give nicknames. Vertical camera. Autosave on. Show nicknames. Whatever. Skip cutscenes. Yes. Pokemon Cry. Yeah, well, don't skip the cutscenes. Why not? Okay, what's this? Helping functions. You can choose whether helping functions will be activated when you fall from a great height. I guess so. Would you like to save the settings? Yes, please. I wish the text could go faster, but... Fortunately, I can't... Yeah, sure. Fortunately, I can't make him go faster than this. This is like his max speed, breakneck speed right here. Boys. Spaghettito, Fuecoco. I don't know why do I have to take them to this part. Like, this part feels useless. Why do I have to walk with them? I guess before that it was always enough to just show you the Pokemon. Cabo Poco. That's weird. Okay, that's perfect. Now I can run. But again, this part really feels weird because they should have really had the introduction at this point rather than have it at your at the player's home. Because this one beats whatever the director did earlier. And we'll get there once the cuties start having their fun. Okay? So this should have been how they're presented. You get in here and you see Quaxlo making his haircut. Sprigatito being a cutie with the flowers, of course. Then Fuecoco that burns that apricot or apple or orange or whatever. Spoiler alert, I guess. Like, those matter. And I like how Nemona touches Fuecoco. And what's interesting to me about that is, like, I wonder if Fuecoco would have been the starter for her. Is that the canonical starter for her? That's a good question. Maybe I should look up the manga and see which one is it for her. Like, no, don't eat that, Fuecoco. That's burned. That's gonna give you a stomachache. Stupid Fuecoco. Now let's see. I think I'm just gonna go with Fuecoco again. I love the little dude. That's it. I have nothing to say. Fuecoco's like my favorite Pokemon. My favorite starter in this game. And that's kind of hard because they're all cute. They're all really worth it. Yeah, I don't care about you. No, thank you. I have to say yes because in Pokemon games you don't have options. In Pokemon games you're forced or dragged around until you say the proper answer. So now please let me get my Fuecoco. Yes, please let me pick my Fuecoco. I don't really care about your talking. And you'll see this is the thing that I will do a lot in this game. I will just skip big portions of the talking segments because it's either I've done them already in Pokemon Scarlet or I just find them too boring. The writing in Pokemon games was never something amazing overall. It was decent at certain points, but there was nothing groundbreaking about it. And so it gotten worse. Why they pick to do that? Whatever. Well, you're Fuecoco now. Fuecoco 1. It's like a racing car. Yeah, that's me and the cutie. It's kind of weird that he got there because Fuecoco seems to have like these weird legs. They're just cylinders. Whatever. Now it's time to skip all the talking because Nemona will want to battle, and you will see that Nemona always wants a battle, and I think that makes her almost as annoying as the guy from Pokemon Sword and Shield. I forgot the one, the rival that's always there and seems, and it's way more annoying than he should be. Anyway, Let's go on equal footing. You pick Sprigatito to give me an advantage, because it seems like all the rivals are kind of moronic in these games nowadays. They all just pick the Pokemon that's weak against you. Go ahead. The truth of the matter is, you're never gonna beat somebody like Blue, somebody like, what's his name, Silver, or even Pearl/Berry. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good option. Sharon's also a nice one. Nice rival option. And then there's Pokemon 6 that doesn't really feel like it has rivals for Gen 6. I guess you can say Selena's a rival, but that's more like a friend. Like, it works more like a friend. I haven't played Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon, so I have no idea. And then, of course, we have Sword and Shield, and Hop is annoying. Nobody likes Hop, and that's it. Nobody cares about Hop and his story, and he's gonna give up his dream of being the Pokemon champion to become a Pokemon professor. Ah, well, I guess that's what happens when you play second fiddle to the best, what do you call it? The best trainer in your region. You just give up. Anyway, let's continue with this battle. I also find something very stupid. Like, let's see if I can show this off. At this point. Yeah, sure, Nemona, whatever. Nobody cares. I have Ember. Ember is super effective against Sprigatito. What's going to happen is that after I hit Ember, I will have to go through another dialogue option, because Nemona will be very surprised, much like Hop is, that you use the super effective move against her Pokemons, which is the normal thing to do. Observe. Leaf Age is a strong move, by the way. You see? What was I talking? What was I saying? Of course I study. I've been playing Pokemon games for a long while. I'm a grown adult. Pokemon games, to me, are easy. Yeah, until I find something I can't overlevel. I like just mashing, eh? That's why I love Pokemon. Just like a one-button game. Then again, I could play God of War for that too. That's Fuecoco to level 6, the cutie pie. Gets 1 level. Well, that's a weird glove you have there. I don't remember that from... I was about to say Pokemon Scarlet, but... now that I think about it... Yeah. It might be something else. Because the uniforms are different from Scarlet, but I don't remember her... Actually, don't worry about it. I don't remember her glove, to be honest. Please don't. Please just let me be. No, I don't want to have to deal with any of you people. I just want to become the Pokemon champion. Just move on with my life. Conquer new regions, capture new Pokemon, become the very best that no one ever was. You know, stuff like that. Unfortunately, I should have just restarted the game to get Shiny Fuecoco, but whatever. The truth is that even a normal Fuecoco is better than no Fuecoco. So even if it's a shiny Fuecoco, that's good. But if it's not shiny, it's still a Fuecoco, and it still beats everything else in this game. Especially some of the stupid Pokemons you will find around this place. Okay. Now, what do I have to do? No, thank you. Can I just leave? No, I have to follow Nemona. Yay. Yuppie. Like, this first segment I always find to be the most buggy in Pokemon Scarlet, and probably it's the same Pokemon Violet. But after that, once you get to the more open world aspects and you get to pick your gym leaders and your titans and whoever you want to defeat, I think it just becomes easier then. No, thank you. Just give me Pokeballs and I can be on my way, please. Nah, thank you for the sandwich, but no thank you. Potions, how about Pokeballs? Yes, I will use him on Fuecoco if the need be, but please give me Pokeballs. Useless. Very useless. Oh, wait. Now that I look at it, I don't know Spanish, but I know the academy in Pokemon Scarlet is called Naranja Academy, which is like Orange Academy. This one's called Uve Academy, and I see that their symbol on the character's clothes, at least, is, what do you call it? It's grapes. And that's pretty interesting. I never knew that grapes are called Uve in Spanish. Okay, so please, will you give me Pokeballs, annoying little girl? Pocopath, no thank you. I want to catch Pokemons, like that Lechonk, or that other thing. There's Fletchling. Fletchling is always a nice Pokemon. I always loved using it. It's like a Staraptor, but on fire. And Staraptor is also an amazing Pokemon now that I think about it. How would that be? A flying only run. Oh, 5 Pokeballs. I can surely capture them all. Catch them all to become the very best that no one ever was. Okay, so am I left alone to fight the Lechonk? Okay. What I hate very much, and it's stupid, I wish that they never do this again, is this whole camera thing. Please just give me fixed battles. That's way better. Because the moving camera stuff will become annoying once you get later on and you're stuck with, what do you call it? And you're stuck with glitches that you can't really get rid of. Yeah, sure. Pokeball. Go. That's it. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and it's mine. That chunk is mine. I've got the piggy. Now it's time to cut him up for bacon. Okay, I saw a spider and a fletching. I might just go after those two. The idea is that I won't be using these, but might as well try to catch as many as I can. If I can get more chunks and probably trade them to Wonder Trade, that would make sense. I would do a Wonder Trade of this game. Oh, nice. The problem is a Wonder Lock, excuse me. The problem is that with all this writing here, I really don't want to go through that. So please, annoying girl, leave me the fuck alone, and I'll go catch my Pokemon, and you can just do whatever the hell you do as the annoying rival of this game. Okay, what do you have here? Potion? Where's the chunk? Here's the chunk. This chunk is gonna be mine. Come here, little chunk, baby. Time to feel the burn. Fuecoco! Who's only effective against the chunk, that's true, but doesn't matter that much. In the grand scheme of things, doesn't matter. Use the Pokeball. Capture the chunk. And he's mine. Perfect. We do have enough Pokeballs to afford a Wonder Trade or two. Who knows what I might get? Probably a hack Pokemon at some point. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it... yeah, no, it opens the box. Nice. So, nothing there. We're gonna move... yeah, sure. The chunk here. And, how do I send him away? How do I get rid of you, Lechonk? Swap. No. Draw selection box. No. View stats. Move, summary, change, release, never mind. I do have the option to never mind. You know what? We'll get there when we get there too. Sending them away. There's Hoppips. Hoppips are... gonna go down easy. Hoppip is another one of those Pokemon that will send away the first opportunity I have. Just tackle. Because, now this is like the biggest risk. You can use tackle, or you can use Ember, and if you use Ember, you think you just kill them. It's like the worst thing ever. Of course, Hoppip does nothing, because Hoppip is a little bit useless. Now, granted, I say Hoppip is useless, but Hoppip was a good Pokemon. Same for Jumpluff and... Okay, Jumpluff, I forgot the intermediary form. That's like a flower thing. Good job, Fuecoco, you learned round. You are pretty round. Grass and flying type. It would work in a flying only run, wouldn't it? To go with This one. What the hell is this thing? Oh, I remember you. You were annoying to deal with, to raise, and I think Pokemon Shield. Scatterbug. The bug Pokemon. It's useless, it's scared, and it's probably gonna be a nuisance to deal with. String Shot. Yes, make Fuecoco even slower than he is. He's a fat crocodile, you stupid bug. I don't think it needs to be slower. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's capture it. We're working decently with the Pokedex at this point. You know, the goal isn't to catch them all overall, but to get enough. I will probably start caring about what do you call them? Shinies at some point. Maybe. I just got my first shiny in a long while in Pokemon Scarlet, and it's a Dunsparce. So I'm not that. So while I was excited to get it, it's still a Dunsparce at the end of the day. Let's kill these bugs. Let's see if one can resist the Ember. If one can resist the Ember, I'm getting it. I'm putting it in the tea. Ember. Now this Tarantula. That's a stupid name. They are bug types, and so they are weak to my fire. But we're gonna force them to endure. They are kinda cute though for a spider, I have to say that. 3 level difference, this should be enough to, yeah, knock it out. I was expecting him to live a little bit longer, but just didn't happen. Good job, you learned Tail Whip. Oh wait, do you have a tail? Does Hoppip have a tail? Well, that's a good question that I don't really have the answer to. Anyway, let's get this one. I guess we're gonna have to use the old tackle strategy. And still a level 4, which... not a fan of it. No, not this. And no Fuecoco. 40... oh, 60. We're gonna go with Rounded. Even it's a little bit useless, because like neutral damage overall, and... oh, good job. Good job, Fuecoco. Now we can get this spider on our team. So we have a pig, a caterpillar, spider, a crocodile, and whatever the hell Hoppip is, a plant. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Hoppip is a plant. Okay, Tarantula. He has like 8 pounds. That's how much it is. I have no idea. I'm not American to understand what those are supposed to be or how much they mean in normal kilograms. So yeah, whatever. I know it's small. I think it's small. It seems small enough, that is. Any more of them we can fight over, or just fight in general. Oh yeah, Scatterbug, why not? Go, Fuecoco. Use Ember. Now Ember should be enough to deal with the Scatterbug, even if it's level 4. Of course, because that's what always happens. Bugs will always lose to fire. The bugs lose. The bugs will always lose. Okay. Nice, I can see my house from here. Okay. Got an antidote. That's a chunk, that's a bug. Gonna kill the bug first. Yeah, this is not proper camera position. I would have no problem if it was stuck like this, but I just want it to be fixed. It not being fixed is really annoying, and I don't think there's an option to make it fixed. Would be good if the next one doesn't happen like this, but since I think the next one's gonna be like a Pokemon Legends game, yeah, I think we're stuck with this ugly mobile camera for a long while. Which reminds me, I should play Legends Arceus after I'm done with this one. We'll see. Good job, Fuecoco. I think we got everything. Just have to get on this rock. Come on, get on the rock. For revive. Nice. I'll always get revives. Or at least not this early. How do I get this one? Come on. I can't shake the tree, that's a problem. I don't want to fight the Lechonk though, that's another issue. Okay, I'm gonna get one of these. Fishing. Gonna get one of these because why not? Fletchling, Ember, you're gonna survive the Ember. I knew you were gonna survive the Ember. Please don't die on me. Please don't die on me. Because you just use Growl and that's... First of all, that's useless. Please don't die on me. It died on me. I'm gonna have to capture the next one. I was really attached to this one. I really wanted this one. But sometimes in life, you know, we don't always get what we want. Now I have to find the birds again. I think the birds decided to just run away. Which is not working out in my favor, as you can well see. No problem, we got Ember. And we're gonna Ember all the bugs. So Fuecoco can grow stronger, and these other guys that are with him, like, don't really matter as much as Fuecoco, to be honest, at this point. But you rarely find a Pokemon that does matter as much as Fuecoco moments like this. So just go with Ember on this Scatterbug. Nice. They're gonna use all the PP and just... that's gonna be it. Another Scatterbug. Bug. Scatterbug. Just go Ember. Nice. I mean, I do have enough Embers for more of their misbegotten kind, so we'll see what we can do with that. Good job. Tarontulu. There's Struggle Bug. That's a very good move. If you're a bug. So, that's a chunk. Anything interesting on this side? Hoppip. The ugly thing that the professor had is fake Pikachu looking stuff. It's just... of all the Pikachu clones you could make, this one's like the worst of them. This should be a one... No, not a one-hit kill. That's pretty good. Oh, by the way, I haven't even seen that Fuecoco's to like level 9. What the hell is this? Doesn't matter. Nice. Got Palmy. Now Palmy's stuck on our team. I'm gonna get rid of it as fast as I can. Its height is like, what, 1 feet or 1 inch? I can't tell in American units, but that seems very tiny. Okay, there's something here. There's Scatterbug again. Yeah, it's a Scatterbug, no problem. I love dealing with Scatterbugs. Just gonna burn them effectively. Nice. There's a Hoppip. Nice. There was a Hoppip there. Perfect. Perfect for our burning spree. Nope. Can't go over there because why would you? I think the problem is that once I get Myrmidon, I'm gonna be way too used to the one I had in Pokemon Scarlet. And because of that, oh boy, it's gonna be annoying for a big chunk of the game. Could try and rush the Titans. Oh, that would be kind of stupid because the Titans are pretty strong. Kill Fuecoco, kill! Nice. That's what I'm talking about, Fuecoco. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. That's the way to go. I really thought that was like a Wingull or something. Okay. What do you have here? Paralyze, heal, Oranberry. Okay, Fletchling, nice. Give me more Fletchlings. Ah. So, tackle, Fuecoco. Because I don't trust you with Timber, that's the problem. But this, they're just gonna abuse Fuecoco more. Okay. Think you're low enough, Fletchling, so I can just What is it? Capture. That's what I want to see. Just gonna capture. Boink. Nice. And 3 times. Don't really like it that Pokeball is like stuck in the air because that's that's where Fleshling was. And I think that's also part of the reason why I don't like the stupid camera and it being mobile and stupid like that. So now we first learn about boxes. Soy Dora. Soy a box. Soy healing. Foi Coco. Now I'm gonna take this and replace this ugly fake Pikachu. And can't do anything, right? Not now. I guess we do have to start the school and stuff. The intro might be longer before I can send some of them away. Yeah, not a fan of not being able to send them away. And what do we have here? Yeah, of course I did. It's not that hard. Look how many I've got. Whoa. Okay, so we don't care. So we only care about the Miramidon. No problem. Yeah, of course it's a strong Pokemon. And of course it's gonna be this part that's broken of the hedge. I think hedge works in this case. Yeah, of course we're gonna go that way. Always go where you hear the cry of the strongest weird Pokemon you've never met before. It's a good advice in real life too. Just follow the strange cries of animals. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Oh, the Hounders are picking on it. Well, that doesn't really seem like picking on it. It just seems like they're barking at him. And yeah, okay, that lizard thing doesn't look any better in this. Like, I think it looked better in Scarlet than this. No, the Hounders, the poor Hounders. Oh yeah, now guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna feed it a sandwich so it can feel better. Because this is a Pokemon that works on sandwiches. It's like human beings, but Pokemons. Let's give it a super potion, why not? Yeah, of course it doesn't like that, because it's not food. The glutton must eat. Unfortunately, you can't use the sandwich your mother makes you because you're giving it away to this bum. Whatever. Might be worth it. Look at him. Look at his sad face. When he looks at this weird Pokemon he's never seen. With his weird cry. This Pokemon that looks more like a video game than normal Pokemon. Nom gom nom. Sure, buddy. That's it. That's the spirit. Adios. Now you have to understand, I don't really hear what's the music and the thing in the game. So I only hear nothing. I hear nothing. I can only read what I see. Go in the cave. I like how he has jets on his back legs, on his hind legs. That is pretty cool. I still think Scarlet has the better version of this Pokemon. Looks more feral, looks more like a Pokemon. But this, what's it gonna do? Oh, it no longer needs legs. It has jets now. I think now it looks exactly like the way it looks in what was it? The box art. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It even got yellow in its eyes. But yeah, if this is its final form and stuff, yeah, still Pokemon Scarlet wins on this design. Like, sure, I might prefer Iron, Valiant, and the other things. But this, no, thank you. I can live without it. Oh, well, it's my Pokemon. I'm gonna have to deal with it. Oh, it's gonna be my Pokemon soon enough. Come on. The Inlet Grotto. That's a weird name. It's just a cave, dude. And I kinda hate it when this Pokemon moves faster than me. And when I reach him, I have to move slower than him. And here's annoying Nemona who did nothing. Yeah, I'm fine. Not like you care. Come on, come on. Skip it over, skip it over, skip it over. Nobody wants to hear that. Okay, everybody wants to see the Pokemon battles. Nobody's here for the whatever stupid story you have. Thank you. What Pokemons? I think those are Houndooms or Houndours that left. Let's see what Pokemon can we have. Is that a Bidoof? Am I seeing the great Bidoof itself? Seeing a Houndoom there. Hey, wanna be my Pokemon? Okay, don't be my Pokemon. I'm gonna get this Yangus. Ah. My Pokemon hasn't healed, by the way, so that's interesting. Okay, good job, Fueco. Time to catch the Pokemon with the Pokeball. Good one. I don't think this one will escape. There's no reason this one should escape. As I said, perfect. Yangus goes into the box. Have you seen that experience? That's not the experience you want to get. But it was a level 2. So I can't complain about that. Any other interesting Pokemon besides Yangus? Yangus... Mongoose, maybe. Yeah, Mongoose would have been nice. I don't think so. No, it doesn't seem like it. There's a Diglett. Can't wait to find the Wiglet. There is also a Wiglet later on. Might get that one too. To get Wug Trio, excuse me. Not a fan of it. I find that design to be utterly stupid. And the fact that it's only water is kind of weird, but whatever. I'm gonna have to deal with it. Perfect. Diglett was caught. Diglett will probably never be used again and will be one that traded the first moment I realize how to do that, or if I can do that to begin with. But he's like 8 inches. I think that's 8 inches rather than 8 feet. There's no way he's that big. Right? So we got a Diglett, a Yangus. A path that leads down here. Okay, that's interesting. Our character was buzzing out. What do you have here? A Pokeball. No, 2 Pokeballs. I wonder who throws Pokeballs in the inlet grotto and they just roll down here. No? Okay. So again, not interested in the Yangus. We already have one. Same with Diglett. I don't care. Sure, fight the Houndours by yourself. Woof, 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 woof. They're so cute, though. I want to catch one. Let me catch one. No. Stupid robot thing. I just want to catch the Houndours. Let me catch the Houndours. Houndours are cute. I'd rather have them. Here it is, the Pokeball. It's a revive. No biggie. No Pokemon here. Invisible wall. Sure. Because we have to go this way. I can go... Of course I can go there. That's where I came from. Come on, Myrmidon. Or whatever her name is. I forgot. And let's move. Maybe we can catch other Pokemon. Good job on breaking that rock. You're very good at breaking rocks. I think you should start your career as a professional rock smasher. I think you'll make a bunch of money. Oh my god, it pulverized that rock. Let's be honest. Isn't Nemona supposed to be a champion? Why is she surprised that a Pokemon pulverized a rock? Like, her Pokemon should be able to do this with no issue at all. Why are we supposed to be surprised that this one did it? Like, Pokemons have incredible feats of strength and abilities. Fuecoco, no! That's like level 40, my dude. No, for Quickle. Poor Quickle. Oh well. This one is unskippable. We're stuck doing this. And he decided to help us. Good thing. Use your robotic tail and weird scream thing to push the Houndoom away. Yay, Houndours! I can take Houndours on. Don't worry about me, I'll get the Houndours. Get like 3 puppies at once. Or no, there is no Houndour. There is only a weird cinematic. And no Houndour. Big sad. Hey, nice. We did a good job. Woohoo! Perfect, blanissimo. Come on. Yeah, sure. Pokemon, wait for a second. Lighthouse. This is gonna become important later. The lighthouse. Yeah. And boom. You need more sandwiches again. Can you please get faster? I choose the fastest option for that. Cyclizard. Hard to say. It does look like a Cyclizard. Yeah, that's true. Because it's an old version. Or a new version of a Cyclizard. In this case, it's a new version. The Scarlet was an old version. I wonder... Does it just spin like a proper motorcycle? Or does it just do the stupid stuff that this Pokemon does in Pokemon Scarlet? Because if it does that, then it's kind of boring and not really worth my time. Oh, Swift, thank you. Yeah, TMs can only be used once. That's the thing that other Pokemon games did it way better. The fact that TMs were infinitely reusable. Because I don't like this game system of having to craft them. Yes, my robot thing. Don't really like that. I would much rather prefer it to be... I was about to say universal, but it's not universal. For them to be just infinite rather than having to craft more and stuff like that. But then again, this game was very much based on Pokemon Arceus. So, that makes sense. What is that? That's a Houndour. Oh, I did say I want one, right? And I get the opportunity to get one. So, I'm not gonna complain about that. Yes, use Leer. Let's see how well you do against a Pokeball to your face. After attack, of course. Because we're a proper gentleman, we do injure the Pokemons before we catch them. That is the way of the Pokemon train. You first beat them and then you catch them. Unfortunately, you can't catch them when they are fainted, which is kind of stupid and it should be like possible. Like, here's the thing, they bring this to Pokemon games. You can catch Pokemon even if they're fainted. That should be cool. Unfortunately, how Doom doesn't have another form or anything in this. As you can see, it's just stuck there after the young goose. So basically, again, no other form. Nothing like Annihilate, where you can at least make a case for something that, yeah, it's worth to keep this Pokemon. Not this one. This one just doesn't want to. Okay, I've been here before. Go to the lighthouse. I'm being attacked by pigs right now. This is Attack of the Pigs. Attack of the Bacon. This is not the best of things, but sure. We can deal with bacon. Fry it and cook it in a different way. Something like that. No, don't want to touch that little dude. And let's see. I think Arven gets introduced here. Yeah, and we're gonna have to deal with him too. Not a fan of it. Everything looks weird in purple. I'm just used to seeing them in orange, Now seeing them in purple really is messing with my mind a little. A little more than it should really be, you know? Yeah, the professor's whatever. His dad. I like how these games deal with the future and the present. And the future and the past, excuse me. And it's so interesting because he has a mother in one game and a father in another. But he doesn't have the opposite parent in the game, and it's kind of weird. Yeah, of course it's locked. Miraidon. Sure, let's skip over this part. Okay, we're gonna battle. What are you gonna send out, Arvin? You're gonna send something worthwhile against my Coco. It's a Scovet. Not a Panascovet again. Rota is still the king of starter Pokemons on Route 1. Yeah, sure. Memories leaving a bad taste in your mouth. How about a level 10 Ember from Fuecoco? That's gonna leave marks, deep ones, inside your heart and your feelings. And that's it. Good job, Fuecoco. I don't know why they wants to learn Fairy Wind, but I guess Fairy Wind is better than Splash. Splash does nothing. Yeah. Like I'm these Pokemons that I just caught, they will probably never see the light of day. Out of the box, they'll see the Wonder Trait. They won't see anything else. Okay. Let's just skip the story elements because, you know, not a fan of those. But we do get to keep the Robo Lizard. So nobody else has a Robot Lizard. Please tell me it turns into like a motorized bicycle or something and doesn't run on all fours. Okay, I got his Pokeball. So I'm just gonna have it. Thanks. You know, it's kind of weird he's giving me these weird Pokemon. Because this is like supposed to be his mother's, his father's, whatever stupid founding. And now I get to keep this strong Pokemon. Technically strong, we're not really that sure how strong he is yet. Oh yeah, we're gonna climb the lighthouse. You've never climbed the lighthouse with a boy before, did you? This will be your first time. Yes, that is a reference to Pokemon X and Y. Probably one of the better modern day Pokemons. Can you really consider that one a modern day Pokemon game, really? Nowadays, when the 3DS is basically a retro console. Yeah, don't start with that. Oh, that makes me feel old. We're all old if we remember the 3DS. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the first option. There's no point in trying to fight Nemono on anything. Apparently, some of the Dips might have based her on their own wives, and the many times they lost all their arguments against her. So they just went with, yeah, sure, this is proper writing. This is all I know in life. Poor dudes. So yeah, welcome to Paldea. We'll try to get to that Poké Center, then get more Pokemons, and we're gonna catch a bunch of Pokemons out of this. Think we're gonna get Psyducks, we're gonna get Wugtrios. Well, no, it's Wiglets, not Wugtrios, excuse me. I have forgot my W's when it comes to Diglett clones. So yeah, we're gonna ignore this part because we already have everything we want here. One thing I like, the Pokemon trainers are kind of skippable now. That says a lot. Can't ride that Pokemon yet. Miramidon. Can't ride him yet. But I can always catch an Azumarill. Oh, it's not an Azumarill, it's an Azurli. I like how he combines their names when it comes to its like final form. Azumarill. And it knows Bubble Beam so fast. Damn. Like, I was expecting it to have like stupid normal attacks, but it has Bubble Beam. Now that's scary. That's indeed very scary. But we're gonna catch it because nothing really stands in front of our Pokeballs right now. That is 1, 2, 3, and ours. We got an Azurill. Good job. Good job for Coco. Azurill is a normal and fairy type. Hero becomes a water and fairy type. A nuisance most of the times. Oh yeah, this reminds me, I saw a Scovet, but I don't own a Scovet. Ah well, I can live without a Scovet, like I said. I told you, Psyducks, we're getting Psyducks. Psyducks, Azumarils, all the good stuff. I forgot how you're supposed to get Wigglets, because Wigglets have this... Huh, this one has Cloud 9. That's an interesting Psyduck. They all have Cloud 9? Isn't that like their secret ability? Oh really? That's all around does. Against a water gun? Really, Psyduck? A critical hit too. Ah, we're gonna have to go and heal poor what do you call him? Poor Coco. But the good part is that even if I kill him, I can just come back and get more Pokemons, get more Pokeballs, terrorize the little creatures of this plane for a while, and then just move on with other things. Psyduck. It's 2 feet and 7 inches. Okay. Guess it wants me to understand that it's supposed to be tiny. I think. Yeah, and lacking the Miramadon running thing. Not a big fan of it. Was that? Am I seeing things? That's a weasel? That was a sleeping Psyduck. Now that took me by surprise. You never expect the sleeping Psyduck, you know what I mean? You expect many things in this game, but sleeping Psyduck? That's just unheard of. Huh. Wait. Okay. Are those guys coming after me? Are they doing a drive-by? Are they planning to drive by me? Because it kind of felt like it. Why am I being terrorized by a Psyduck and Azurill? That's way too funny. Yes, we know you heal our Pokemon. You're supposed to be the Nurse Joy, and you're supposed to be the Pokemart guy. Based on 7-Elevens and other Japanese convenience stores or supermarkets, if you wish. I wish I had a Rotom phone. Why isn't mine black? Mine is just the normal Rotom colors. Wait, the Union Circle, was that? Yeah, I know what the Let's Go function is. It's a nice function, it's interesting. But just heal my Fuecoco, because we need to catch more Pokemon. I like how the Pokemon guy is just watching when I talk to her, because he's probably hoping I'm gonna buy stuff from him and he gets to keep his job. But no, I just want to heal my dudes. So yeah. Yeah, so this is for friend play. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go see what else I can catch. That's very important. Jigglypuff. Igglypuff. I'm gonna need a Moonstorm for this little dude. Give him a round. Wait, Coco. Nice. From one singer to the next. Copycat. Oh, that's pretty cool. And you use round. Of course you did. Because it's a copycat. Makes sense. Throw the Pokeball. Get an Igglybuff. Don't think we'll see an Igglybuff in anybody's team. But I wouldn't use a Wigglytuff, to be honest. I would... I mean... I don't think I ever used a Wigglytuff, to be honest. Yeah, sure, Nidoking, Nidoqueen. As things that evolve with stones, indeed. But Jigglypuff? Wigglytuff? Never. Oh, that's a Ralt. Oh, nice, that's a Ralt. Let's carry the Ralt. Ralt is always gonna be a nice option. Ralt seems like that perfect Pokemon to get, because it doesn't matter if you turn it into a Gallade or what do you call it, or Gardevoir, it's still gonna be good. Now the question is, what do you really want out of the Ralt? And it also depends what the Ralt is good at. Is it a physical attacker? Is it a special attacker? Because if it's special, it's Gardevoir. If it's physical, it's Gallade. A very good option. Not sure if I'm gonna keep Ralt, but it has the Fairy type, so that's interesting. How would it? I could go full Fairy, but I think the perfect moment to go full Fairy type is, I think, in the generation they were first invented. So more than likely, you should probably go full Fairy and what was it? Pokemon X and Y, if I remember well. Oh yeah, I like this a little bit. Like, I'm not a fan of what it evolves into, the Clodsire, but I like this little dude. I think he's pretty cool. And those tail whip. Like, Whopper's always gonna be a cute one, and then its evolved form is kind of stupid, but we can deal with it. Clodsire is basically in the same vein, and I kind of like that, because some regionals kind of really forget. Anyway, some regionals don't always end up as the best exemplars of the Pokemon they're inspired from, or that they split off from. But in this case, I really feel like it's, in the case of Whopper, it's really worth it. It's a poison fish Pokemon. It looks a little bit from the Neanderthal era. You would expect this to be like a caveman Pokemon. You know, the same way those other things are in Pokemon Scarlet. So, you know, I'm not that ouchy about it, because I kind of like it. It's pretty cool. Heal my Pokemon again. More than likely just heal Fuecoco. The rest of them don't really matter that much overall. But Fuecoco is the star. Fuecoco deserves everything. Yeah, the rest of the team should be good now. Sure. Please leave me alone. What do you have to say? Area 1. Okay. I still want to get some more Pokemons. Sure. I think wasting all my money on Pokeballs is a good idea. It's a good investment for my future. That's what you want to do with all your money. Put them into worthless investments that will bite you sooner than you think. That's the best solution. That's what you should be doing with your money. Sunkern. Sunkern evolves into some Flora. Huh. Just go around. Perfect. Nice. Who cares about your growth, little dude? Just here, Pokeball. And we're gonna keep the Premier Balls for, I don't know. I would say something that matters, but I don't know. It's like a Pokemon I like really want, that I find. Be like, yeah, I want this little dude. This little dude is my little dude. And I'm gonna use the Premier Ball instead of the regular Pokeball, because it's better. But now we have Sunkern. Let's see, what else can we find? Flowers. Hoppips. Scatterbugs, more Hoppips. More Scatterbugs. The Chunks, Fletchlings. I have to go to the sea. Another Chunk. Whatever that thing is that I don't like. I forgot its name already. Nothing here. Yeah, not that well. Not that diverse of an area when it comes to Pokemons, because it's everything we've already seen before. And yeah, not that great. Not that great. Let's okay, more tarantulas, chunks. Ah, Flamigo. Interesting choice. I never used this Pokemon last time. It looks kind of toyish though. It looks like it's made of plastic. Maybe that would have been a better option. Just a plastic type Pokemon. It is fighting, right? That's double kick. I don't really remember if this is supposed to be fighting flying or just fighting. What does matter is that we're gonna catch it in our Pokeball. Pokeball, go! And so the Pokemon rolls. The rolls and it escapes because yes, that's a very smart thing to do. Why? Oh come on, that's just stupid. It should if it uses copycat after it uses a Pokeball, it should just start using it should fail. Oh, just screw off, really? We're just a level 6, dude. You're acting like a legendary with all these. Come on. Okay, that's it. Your stupid Flamigo is starting to act like a legendary. Oh, I'm gonna break out for the first time. Whatever. What's important is that we got it. We got Flamingo. Flying and fighting. We have flying in grass and flying in normal at this point. So get the Wingull. And things will be looking up for us. Poison type. Flamingo. There's a Psyduck. Super Potion. And more Whoppers. Good job. More Flamingos. And yeah, none doesn't seem like anything I don't have already in here. Oh yeah, you can't swim. Okay. I think that's an Azurill. Okay, so what we saw here is that Flamigo, which was nice, which was a nice catch. And that's really about it. Go for it, go. You don't really get that much experience from just doing that. But it is a little bit cool when you do it. Oh, look at these Hoppips. Go for it, go. Terrorize them, Fuecoco. Terrorize them. Make them regret the day they saw us. Oh, I just entered the battle with one out of stupidity. No problem, we can deal with that with good old trusty Ember. Fuecoco might not have his life in the proper place, but he sure has his PP. And his PP, well, it is in a good spot. I barely used anything. Poison powder, yeah, sure. Learn poison powder instead of tail whip. That's gonna do something at some point. No stone spore, just poison. No sleep powder, just poison. Good job, we got so many Hoppip leaves. Paradise Heal, a chunk, Hoppip, more Piggly Wigglies. Come on, what? Yeah, it should be something good. Struggle Bug. Yeah, again, presents a big issue to me. Okay, nice. So I want the Weasel. Yeah, let's get a Weasel too. Why not? We should be able to get the... That's kind of stupid. Round. Come on, Fuecoco, use round and properly punish him. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. No! I pressed too fast. Stupid me, and that growl from Weasel isn't gonna be enough to save. Yeah, unfortunately, sorry, Weasel. Better luck next time. See, the problem with walk trios is they get scared. You can't really pull them out like noodles. What if I try to... Yeah, of course you can walk one step in the water. Nice! I caught the Wiglet by surprise. You never catch them by surprise usually. They're the ones that keep hiding. Of course you have water gun. Why wouldn't you have water gun? Sing for round in this case. Really, little dude? Really? Just gonna do that? Bag, potion. Because, yeah, we're gonna have to endure a little bit more of those stupid things. Is that Azrael following me? Of course, you scramble out of water. Nice. Another Wiglet for the chance. Is it still level... It's level 4, so one's even worse than the last one. So no using round, just use tackle. Best we can do. Must lap, of course. Well, that is not that strong, and I think that's mainly because Wiglet is... I think it's a pure water type. So ground moves, useless. Technically useless. Not as strong as if it was a ground type, that's for sure. Thank you for the Wiglet. Wham bam, thank you, Wiglet. There is, I see some of those Wingles out there. But I don't think any is gonna come here. Is that a Weasel again? I see. I have no problem getting another Weasel. Getting a Weasel to begin with, I guess. In this case. So let's just go with round. Oh no, it's still level 3. It's gonna kill it. Oh well. Good job, Fuego. Just bully the level 3 Weasel. Oh, I saw a Magikarp. There's a Magikarp stuck in the water. I have to catch that one too. Okay. Okay, Weasel, be faster and use round. Okay. Now we're gonna use a Pokeball. We're not gonna do stupid stuff where we use round again to not catch it. 1, 2, 3, shake. Freedom. And that's the good stuff. Okay. Good job, Buiz. That's what I'm gonna call him from now, Buiz. It's like a personal nickname. Gonna catch the Magikarp too. It's good to have a Magikarp. Okay. Like, I feel like I could catch it even if yeah, I'm not gonna waste time trying to, deal damage to Magikarp. I'm just gonna catch in the Pokeball. Because it is a weak and pathetic Pokemon. Despite the fact that it can become a very strong Gyarados. Okay. Like you see, 3 experience. And that's Magikarp registered. I don't think there's any other Pokemon currently that I don't have from around here. Weasel, Psyduck, Azum. Oh, here it is. I found one. The coveted Wingull. Okay. A level 4, so it's gonna be Tackle. Like, part of me kind of wishes I could just throw a Pokeball. Of course, it has a Water Gun. And it's very strong. And it's super effective, but it's also strong. Despite the level disadvantage, in fact. But we're gonna catch this Wingull, and that should cover it for this area. Okay, just move to, I guess, the part that Nimona was talking about. But it's nice to have a Wingull. Always good. Okay, claim a reward in your progress. Ah, Scarbug's evolving. Can I be honest? I forgot about this. Spuba. Spuba. That's a weird name. 1 inch tall though. Good job, you learn Protect. That's always gonna be nice for you. Good job, Spuba. Okay. Psyduck. No Psyduck. Breeze. No Breeze, because we have one. No Azrael either. Huh. So nothing special around here. Yet. I think I may miss some deerlings though. That's what I'm scared of. I might have missed some deerlings at some point. Why are you walking like so slow? Okay. I think they were sunbathing around here. I missed them. I doubt I'll be able to find them. Felt a bit weird. It felt a bit weird. It gets sunken. Oh, whatever. What's done is done. Can't change it back now. So we're just gonna move on. See if there's anything new here. Lechonk. Scatterbug. Scatterbug. Fletchling. Scatterbug. Lechonk. Huh? No? Didn't grab it? Okay, 1 potion. Hop-pips and the stuff. Not a fan of those. Not a fan overall. Okay, burn heal. So let's go with. Yeah, those are Scovits, nice. Yeah, I was missing Scovits. If you think about it. So now I have like Scovits. Unfortunately not as good as the Rattata, but yeah, it is the best we can get. You know what? Screw you, Scovit. You're just level 5. You should just hop into the Pokeball. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Scovit. Oh wait, I used to send a lot of Scovits in with Wonder Trade and Shield. But now we have a Scovit, also 1 inch tall. That means a squirrel. Not the best looking squirrel. I have to be honest with you. Yeah, I just took your friend. Your friend's mine now. You're never gonna see him again. Scarabugs, let's heal here. Though I think this will advance the story. Think about it. Okay. I'm not gonna Poké Center heal. She had more options. I didn't get to read them. I'll have to look at them. So yeah, the rest of things should be nice. Whatever. What do you have? I don't know where to go. Can I just for my birthday? I'm all good. Yeah. So, anything else? Any other Pokemon I should be looking out for? Go, go. Directly into their soul. Bring terror to these Hop-Pips. Bring terror, Fuecoco. Bring terror to them. Make them regret and curse the day they met Fuecoco. Just when you think you'll be safe, then Fuecoco comes after you. Okay. Oh no, I won this one. It evolves in. It's ugly. It's ugly as all hell, and it evolves into like a stupid monkey. That's a poison type and a normal type. Ah, of course I cannot. Good job, Fuecoco. You're strong. I sent my Coco into it. I didn't want to start a battle myself. Oh, no problem, Hoppip. We're just gonna get rid of you with Ember. Nothing stands in the way of a good Ember. That's the truth of it. We got our own Hoppip. We gotta level up. Good job, Coco. Good boy. Good boy. That's how you annihilate your enemies. Okay. Let's move here. Let's go Bonsley. We don't have a Bonsley, and this Bonsley... Bonsleys are not rock types, if I remember correctly. I think they're supposed to be normal types. Okay, not very effective. Might just be a rock type, and I'm just forgetting it. Thinking they're stuck at normal. That would make sense for them to be stuck at normal, whatever. Hey, I could evolve the Bonsley into a Pseudo-Woodoo and then use it as a plant Pokemon by terastalizing it. The mechanic of this game, haha. I know things in advance because I played the other game. Okay. That should give us a Bonsley. I don't really plan to use it for anything, but sure. Good job, Tarantulo. Or whatever. Yeah, it's a rock type. Pure rock type. I don't know why I thought it was normal. Just spoke normal Pokemon to me. And then when it evolves, it becomes a rock type. Would have been pretty decent, I say, but whatever. Okay, this is the one I'm talking about. It turns into a stupid monkey thingy. That looks like it needs like another evolution form. So let's just go with Ember since it's level 8. Fury Swipes. No, thank you. Please don't use those anymore. Please stop. For the love of God, stop. Okay, Ember. Okay, you survive. You're good. You're in a good spot to be part of the team. Get in the Pokeball. Anything else I might be thinking of? Pokemon-wise. No, nothing really pops in my mind. But good job, Shrudo. It has a funny name too. Shrudo. Come on, that's a funny name. Shrudo. Okay. Skavets. Tarantulos. Pokeballs. Shrudos. Shrudos. That's a funny one. It's a very funny one. Okay, Los Platos. You have a Sunskirt in the water. Can't really reach them. Oh well, let's go on. Let's continue the story. Okay, Pokeball. I'm just gonna avoid traders. Though nowadays we can just run in front of them. You know, I think this is quite enough for the day, if you ask me. We got some pretty good Pokemons overall, and I think this is enough for today. I'll see you in the next one.